to season 3 of this F1 Manager 24 career. Create a team. It's not starting off great. Let's be fair. We're improving. So what's happened since the last time you saw it? We have upgraded our wind tunnel now to be level 3. We're upgrading the CFD simulator to a level 3 as well. The team hub is now up to 4 as well. What has also happened as well is staff. They have stayed the same, but not the drivers. So we're going to have a look at Philip. Albert Pulling is still here. Lucien Garcia is still here as well. He has 10 months remaining on his contract. We've also got the new signing of the German Tim Tramitz. And Felipe Drogovic is also here as well on a 5-year deal as well at the same time. But not only that, we got Isaac Hajar that has joined us on a 3-year deal worth £4 million, which is basically 400,000 a month. He is here. It's for us for the time being. Hasn't raced in F1 before, only in F2, and hasn't really done much. He didn't really race last season in F2, but that's where he's been. He's been with the Red Bull team and just been at the back or needed when he's needed. So we are training him to be long distance because his adaptability needs to improve a lot more. If we're looking at everything else, he's got 100% control. So this could also be fun as well at the same time. And he's very happy with me at the same time. So very, very good with him. Kimi Antonelli is also still here. He's unhappy with his contract, his salary. Deal with it. I tried to renew yours last season, but it didn't. We will upgrade that later on in the season. But last year he got 11th place. No, last place. Last year, thank you very much. 14th overall with 18 points. We need to be doing a lot better than that this season. Also, as well, we got a new race engineer. His name is Xavier Marcus Balados. He's 87 rated, and I'm trying to improve his driver comms. Everything else is absolutely terrific compared to what we had last year. And we've had loads of new drivers that are on the grid that have switched teams. By the way, it is fucking brilliant. And our car as well. We have a really bad engine cooling. We are trying to overcome that very soon with the upgrades that we're going to be doing, but we are the 9th fastest is Kimi Antonelli's car. Top speed is the fastest we will get, but the engine cooling is the issue, so we will be sorting out anti prevention. So there are things that we will be doing. Full fastest and the highest speed, but as I said, we have a very fast car in the straights. It's just about cooling the engine down when we can do it. But let's have a look at the standings here. McLaren have done some shenanigans, I'm telling you that now. So Max Verstappen is now at McLaren. Oscar Piastri has left. Charles Leclerc is in the Ferrari. Valtteri Bottas and Yuki Tsunoda are the ones that are Aston Martin. Fernando Alonso is gone. I don't know where he is. Not gonna lie, I can't find him. Lewis Hamilton is staying with the Red Bulls. Pierre Gasly and George Russell are going to be in the Mercedes. Enzo Fittipaldi, who last year was at the Ferrari, is now at Williams. Esteban Ocon, our former driver, is now going to be at Haas. Kimi Antonelli. Daniel Ricciardo is staying at Kick Sauber. Magnussen is staying at the Red Bull with Alexander Albon. This time without Nico Hülkenberg, who is gone. And then Richard Vasseur is now at Williams. Theo Pourchaire is at Kick Sauber. The strangest one yet is Logan Sargent is in a Red Bull. Yeah, that right. Logan Sargent is in a Red Bull. My lord. Paul Aron, who didn't have a great time last year with Alpine, is now at the Haas. Liam Lawson is at Red Bull. And also teaming up with Charles Leclerc this year is Iowa Iwasa, who will be in his debut season for the Ferraris. Federic Vesti is now driving for the Alpine, and then Isaac Hajar will be doing that as well. But if we have a look, I can't find, unless he's retired, and I don't know, oldest age. Fernando Alonso is without a team. Lewis Hamilton and Nico Hülkenberg doesn't have a team. Stoffel Van Dorn doesn't as well. Antonio Giovinazzi as well. So maybe we get Lance Stroll still without a team. Lando Norris is a free agent. just in case things don't go well. As well on that as well, who else is a free agent? That might show people. Oscar Piastri is a free agent. So Oscar Piastri, two former McLaren drivers that have started off this save, are free agents, which is mental, by the way. So those two, along with that as well. But the car, let's have a look at it. We're the overall 12th pace. Press wrong button. But we're very fast in the top speed of the corners. Just straight line, we will annihilate everybody. So that's where we are right now. We've done practice, hasn't gone extremely well. We've done some upgrades to the cars since the last time you saw us as well. But the car is a little bit different as well. So if we will have a look, as you can see here, we've got more carbon fibre this year. And with the pink, because we are Lions going forward. That was my thinking while I was making that, and now saying it out loud, it sounds utterly fucking ridiculous. But anyway, I don't trust how far these guys are going to go. So, Kimi Antonelli needs to improve a lot this year because we have got big dreams, big things looking at him for the future. But
welcome to you all. It sure does feel good to be back. Every team and driver comes here with the same goal, to win. But that's for the end of the season. For now, they have to prepare to fight for F1 glory. And keep an eye out for a new face this weekend, as we prepare to see a debutant take to the track. Let's see then how the weekend unfolds.
There's quite a few debutants here in Formula 1. But knowing that Lando Norris, Oscar Piastri are not racing at all is just mind-boggling for it. But none of these have no idea how the car works, the track accumulation or anything like that. So what we're going to do, like we always do, is we are going to be doing that. And let's have a look. So let's see how we get on here and what we do moving forward. And let's see how things are shaping up for us. Right, let's go into this. Quality time.
Welcome everyone to qualifying. This should be a good one.
Bahrain's track is dusty and abrasive, and even under the floodlights, qualifying is tough on soft tyres. Teams will need to use their tyre allocations wisely.
We do.
Here's a driver there's been quite a focus on recently, Karun. Valtteri Bottas.
They set a great lap in practice, so you can only imagine how good they're feeling going into qualifying. But the big question is, will they be able to keep this performance up?
So, Aston Martin's looking like they're going from strength to strength. Logan Sargent topped. Q1, the Red Bulls as well, and practice 3. We're nowhere on that top 10, by the way, apart from Kimi Antonelli. Oh, this is going to be... I need to sort the car out quite quickly. Oh, I'm going to love this season just by the absolute shenanigans I can feel happening. Right. I can't seem to get this car. Alright, that'll do for Isaac. Alright. That will do for Kimi Antonelli. Right, one flying lap. The Bahrain Grand Prix. Here we go. 2 drivers under the age of 20 are going to be our main drivers for this year. Unless something completely wrong happens and I need to bring in Lando Norris. Right. Isaac coming out for the very first time in a quali.
Copy. You are loud and clear. Radio check. Yeah, loud and clear.
We need a good warm-up on the brakes.
Yeah.
I'm also trying to fiddle with my headphones to turn them up a bit. Alright, here we go then. Right, let's see how both of these men do then. And here comes Isaac. Let's watch him on his very first lap ever here in Formula One in qualifying. Mental to think that Logan Sargent is teaming up with Lewis Hamilton. Anyway. Kimi Antonelli's going quicker. Whoever's in front needs to move out the way. And does really well to do so. That was a really good lap. A 1:33.69. What is he going to come over with? A 1:38.99. So just gone under the into the 130s here. Charles Leclerc, and then there's Lewis Hamilton. Right, let's get those tyres set back onto you. Alright, we're going to leave it to the end now. And see how we do. Right. He's improving. They're both improving. He's gone up to P7, P6. Just about where we were last season as well. And not too bad. Okay, 94%. Let's go with that. Okay, right. Let's get into Q2. It annoys me that they're not in order. And let's do this. Right. Antonelli, you go up first this time.
Green light.
And now, Isaac, you go up.
And if you want, you can go to
Let's
port
go.
warm up.
Yeah, go.
Let's see how these lads get on then.
It's there to be a delta.
Not bad, to be fair.
And stay
Very
negative
close to
on
each
the
other.
right, Stay negative.
Seems like Kimi Antonelli's going to be taking the reins of this team, which is something that I did plan for. I did think he would. I'm not expecting Isaac to be, like, all the way in yet. For me, it's very much of, where is he? My God, it was P2 then for a minute. There you go, Verstappen's now top. Very much of, where are we? What do we need to do to improve? And I think getting a younger, hungrier, up-and-coming team will do this team a world of good. So that's exactly what we did. Right, here we go then. Can we improve on the times that we've done? Yeah, we're improving. Isaac, P2, P3 it is. Antonelli, well, P8. I like that. That is a really, really good play there from both of them. Right. Let's go to the final go of things here. I'm going to do something a little bit radical. I want to save a couple of softs, proper softs, for the race. Because this is a 3-2 stop. This is a 2-stop. Right, let's go. Basically, this is a benchmarker of what we need to improve on. And Magnussen got in the way of Antonelli there. He didn't, because Antonelli just setting Isaac got a little bit impeded. But it's all good, though. It's all good.
P3 for now.
Right, now let's shove on a new set. Okay, let's see where we are. I am interested to see, in quality laps, where are we? Here we go now, ladies and gentlemen. This is the set out. What is going to happen for the race? Let's go on to Kimi Antonelli's POV. He is the #1 driver. Here we go then.
So at the moment you are P4.
He's shot up to P4. Yes, Isaac. Right, Kimi Antonelli is improving as well. Where is he going to shoot up to? Albon is there. Currently P2. Antonelli, he hasn't improved at all. Isaac, the #1, the first time in it, has outperformed Kimi Antonelli in the qualifying. Wow. Shocker from him there. And look at that, the RBs. Second and third, better than the actual Red Bulls. Damn. Right. No. Yes. Yes. We're going to have to keep a real close eye on the engine here. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, first race of the season.
The anticipation is really building here. The fans in attendance are absolutely buzzing with excitement. Well, they certainly appear calm and composed heading into this race.
Quite a surprise to see them in P5, but it's a big chance for the team to maximize their points.
Here we go. It's time to go racing. Here we go with the Bahrain Grand Prix. And it's lights out and away we go.
Here we go then. Starting 5th. Let's see how we all get on here. Going wheel to wheel here with the McLarens. Right, I don't want... Go for it. Nothing to worry about here. Let's just get on with what we need to do. P6, P7 now, both drivers into the top 7. And what I want to see as well, and also Isaac's doing a good job hanging around the back here of Carlos Sainz. We do have very top speed, so the straights should be our friend. Should be, and there's another question. And here we go then. Can we get closer? No, he's really topping off into the distance. Right, let's skip ahead a bit here now. We just need to make sure that we're under the 1 second. But when we get to the DRS sections,
DRS enabled.
this is the telling part for me.
Gap 0.4.
Kimi Antonelli has the fastest car in a straight line on the grid. And he is zooming up there.
Behind 0.6.
I'm not doing team orders yet, unless it gets ridiculous. Alright, DRS is enabled now. Carlos Sainz doesn't get DRS. Onto Magnussen. Could we be seeing a top 5 finish? Top 4 finish? Albon is winning, is in the lead of the race. The fuck is going on? That is a really good exit. And Isaac knows it, and he's looking to go down the inside here of Carlos Sainz, and he's just parked it there, and he's done it. Absolutely brilliant there from Isaac. Gets the DRS now onto Magnussen, and we'll be looking to go and get it.
And good job.
Lovely work here by Isaac to keep it out on the back here of Kevin Magnussen, who's out of DRS. He is out of DRS. We need to keep an eye here. Put it down to neutral. Once he gets that exit, he's got a great exit, here's Isaac. And the DRS will be enabled and will be used.
Lovely stuff.
And Antonelli has done a great job of getting out of that.
1.2.
Going around the outside here, trying to get the inside line. The issue is if you get that, you won't have DRS now. Magnussen will. Can we close down here to Logan Sargent in the Red Bull?
And you can use all the boost bar.
Click overtake. Click overtake.
Come on, we got to close them down. Oh, 1.3 for a sec there. Okay, let's skip ahead now and see what happens. Antonelli doing well. Needs to get off the bat now of the McLaren. We're currently stuck in this DRS thing at the moment. Sergeant is coming into us.
We've got a yellow flag here.
Are you okay?
What's happened?
Not entirely sure what happened, but it seems like it was Logan Sargent. Right, so this was the fourth corner, and you can see how tight it is.
Oh, okay. Absolutely dive bombs Logan Sargent. Alright, if you could start getting away.
DRS.
Incident involving us. Do we get any problems? No penalties. Mwahaha. Right now, we've got a little bit of a gap. Let's just hope that we can carry on with this. Magnussen is on a roll here today.
Tires are ready.
Top it up. Right, that's fine.
You're pitting.
We covered off there Carlos Sainz, so we did really well to get around to the back of him. Some people still need to pit as well.
So there might be debris around here.
Oh, he crashed. Pierre Gasly in the Mercedes. Oh, we'll just get smacked up the arse. Alright then, let's see how these guys can do now. Give me Anthony battling, doing well up to now P4. Magnussen is so far ahead. He still hasn't pitted yet on those softs. We need to close down Kevin Magnussen if we can, Kimmy. You bastard.
No ERS.
Right, down to 4 seconds now. Can we get under 3? Yes, we do. We got to bring Magnussen into it. He hasn't pitted yet. Hamilton just setting the fastest lap of the Grand Prix. Isaac doing a very good job at the moment. Magnussen has now pitted. So here we go then, ladies and gentlemen. This battle is for P3. Kimi Antonelli doing an absolutely incredible job so far. Right.
And we think it will end soon.
Let's run those tyres a record.
The corners.
We're going to go with this last set of softs here. Where's Albon's? Albon's going on used softs. So we got 100% softs now to the end of the race. Hadja's also in there. We are currently P2. And Carlos Sainz is P1. Max Verstappen, who has just pitted for mediums, is out. Best thing we can do is just to be there, be around it, make sure everything is up to scratch and working by the time we get there. That top speed does do a lot of things there. Oh, Right, Sainz is staying out. Right, let's see how quickly we can do this. Max Verstappen just set the fastest lap of the Grand Prix. Looks like he's going to be the net first now, going into this. 2.4. That's the fastest thing we've ever done. And now Isaac is coming in. And so is the Ferrari, which is going to run them over. Oh, no, we're not. 2.7. Alright. Now you got a bit of fresh air here.
3.9. Gap 1.6.
Here we go then. You are not in fresh air, but you have got fresher tyres.
And what's a wide line on exit?
Make sure you get in front of that. Yes, well done there, Isaac. Well done to the team. Could have got out a little bit in front of Sonoda, but we couldn't. Right, let's see how Antonelli now does on these soft tyres. With a lot of fresh air. Not much.
Your battery's drained.
Copy.
Right, under the 1 second now is Kimi, and he's good. Can he get Magnussen? Yes, he does. Now it's all about us catching the rest of them. Sainz hasn't pitted. He has to pit very soon. Like now, yeah. He's left that way too late. Kimi now fighting up until P3. He's got him. Now look, eyeing down here, Alexander Albon. Let's get him. Let's get him. Under the 1 second. Yes, there it is. Under the 1 second. And now we are P2. Carl Logan Sargent is P3. Isaac. Come on, my guy. Let's get you up there. Let's get you closer to Ricardo. There we go. Well done.
A crash in the main straight. On the left, crash in the main straight.
None of our cars, that's fine. Logan Sargent is 4 seconds behind us. We might have P2 here, ladies and gentlemen. In our first race of the season, we might have 2 cars. We won't have 2 cars in the top 10. We might have 2 cars in the top 6.
2 laps.
Copy.
Where the hell is Verstappen? Oh my god, he's already down that straight. All right. We are nearly there. Kimi. Don't waste all of it yet.
Copy.
You go to neutral. Right, let's just make sure we can get there. And here we go, final lap of the Grand Prix here today. Rinsing the tyres to try and do something here. Isaac. He's got 5 seconds to catch down on Albon. If he does that, that's a fucking miracle. But Kimi Antonelli will be getting his first podium position. Fuck Max Verstappen, he always wins. But that's his very first ever podium position for us. He's under 1 second.
Driving to be more on point, but yeah, feels better to be honest.
Ah, he could get top 5, nearly. He got under 5 seconds. Oh my god, this team's gonna break my heart.
Check the flag.
I can feel it.
Okay, so P6, you've done a good job.
And you did manage really well. And into the pit lane, please.
So, P2 and P6. Kimi Antonelli gets his first ever podium.
Karun, what a brilliant drive we just witnessed there.
Definitely a well-deserved podium. You've got to say their race strategy was very good indeed.
Pure elation there as the driver regroups with a team that worked so hard to see this moment. Well, Karun, how do you think they'll be feeling in the team garage at the end of that?
They'll certainly be pleased to have made the podium. A job well done for sure.
And that is about that for this weekend's action here in Bahrain.
In the next round, we head to the shores of the Red Sea as Formula One returns to Jeddah for the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix.
What a race. What a race. Nearly got Albon in the end there, but Kimi Antonelli going up 6 places to get P2 as well, which will really help us in the constructors, and that is exactly what it's done. Pit stops, still not in 2.2. I was happy with 2.4. Anyway, doing a great job there. Got some money, so I reckon we're a top 10 in that type of track car. If it's a low speed, we're in a heck of a lot of trouble. But our underfloor is done. The CFD simulator is now done. We are cooking, my friends. And he's performing better as well. Lovely stuff. How are you lot doing? Bahrain results? Any one of us? No. There we go. We are up and ready to go. Right, we've got to do training. How the fuck do I do pit stop errors? Pit stop times. And get that fucking down. Alright, we'll do that. Okay, so the next race coming up is Jeddah. When can I upgrade the car? Then. Ooh. Now. Engine coolant, here we come! Tim is upgraded. Right. I will see you guys for the next episode where engine cooling will be our very main aim. I'll see you guys tomorrow for episode 2. Peace.